All right, so we've finished cutting our pansawan, and now we're just gonna turn it into a kakiwak. And you see our little rack here is filled. We've got our mussels as well on here smoking. Get them nice and smoked before we package them. With the pansawan, we're probably gonna let it completely dry. So we're gonna be running our fire and our smoke on it for the next at minimum 2 days solid fire going, smoldering all the time. With our pansawan, we use only diamond willow because again, that willow diamond willow gets a really good hickory flavored smoke off of there. Doesn't throw any sap or any oils onto the meat, and it doesn't burn hot. It more or less smolders and causes burns a lot of smoke. If I use poplar, poplar would give a lot of heat, more heat than the diamond willow, and a little less smoke, but you get way less flavor out of poplar wood than you would with diamond willow. Some people like to throw one or two pieces of birch in there just to get the oils coming off of the birch sap, and you get a little. It gets a little tacky and sticky, and you get a little different flavor out of there. Uh, but you don't want to use too much birch, otherwise you get a really thick film of that sticky sap once it burns off with the smoke. We absolutely do not use any pine or spruce because, along with burning hot and throwing a lot of sparks, those woods throw off a lot of oils in the smoke, and it would just the dry meat would be just bitter, and you'd have all that pine sap and pine soot on there. So we absolutely don't use any pine or spruce. Diamond willow is all we use, just for that flavor and the good smoke, perfect amount of heat off of it. So all we've got to do now is we're going to cover this just so that we got a little bit of wind going. So we want to make sure that smoke gets evenly in there and the heat sort of stays in there as well to help the drying process. So we're going to do that now, cover this, and let it continue to smoke for the next at least couple days.